Hey, a little update, addendum to the reporting Instagram accounts. I've gotten a little bit of feedback about people a little bit concerned at more retaliation if the person finds out their account's been reported, even if it's been reported anonymously. They have concerns that it will still be found out or suspected or whatever, that they'll be targeted simply for blocking or reporting somebody. And my answer to that is it really is up to how much Instagram or whatever social media site looks into it and researches it. Some of them, and it may depend on the particular employee or whoever gets the ticket. You know, um, some of them may take a closer look at the circumstances, and others may just make a decision in a couple of seconds. That's really kind of out of our hands a lot. But again, with the documenting, if you have already blocked an account, and for whatever reason, I don't know, they can't block you back, but they know that you blocking them puts a little bit of suspicion on them, especially if you reported them, and they try to send other people to like come for your account and then block your account. They can see that, say, all those people who come to block your account, or report your account, rather, they can block whoever they choose, but reporting is a different story. If all of a sudden you start getting a whole bunch of reports on your account and it's people who are affiliated with the account that you blocked, again, it's kind of creating like breadcrumbs, kind of like a paper trail, or maybe a computer trail, IT trail, since we're talking about online digital stuff. So, yeah, say for example, you block somebody, and then all of a sudden, either the next day or the next couple of days, a whole bunch of their followers are trying to report you. There are ways that there are algorithms, and statisticians and whatnot that these social media companies employ, to try to track the legitimacy of things. Like, again, sometimes it seems like they don't care, they don't put enough time, effort, and energy, but sometimes they do. It all depends. But algorithms are a lot of things that are also observed. It may not be someone just observing with like their naked eye. They may just kind of be able to pull up other things in consideration, like uh, how quickly something happened, or if it was just consistent, continual, like just other different patterns they can notice. So for the people out there who are kind of, a little bit concerned and afraid that there'll be retaliation back against them, I mean, you can't really control whether or not somebody reports your account or blocks you. However, if you feel like it has been done in retaliation, just know that, again, document that, and there are ways that it can be proven. And I can, go in a little bit more further in the detail, about some information that I know from people who work in IT, the front end and back end of social media, and possibly even have interview some of them in the future. But don't fret. Don't let the fear of continuing to stick up for yourself and just your basic human rights, don't let them continue to intimidate you or your actions any further. So again, if you block a report an account, and then all of a sudden, either later that day, the next day, or gradually over the course of a few days, if you get any kind of activity that is kind of affiliated with that account, meaning if some of their followers wanted to retaliate and report your account, the employees and statisticians and IT professionals and everything, they will be able to see that, log it, and track it. It's when it happens like to things like larger celebrities, like on a more broader scale, like say like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, the numbers are just so astronomical that it could be traced. But again, usually no one's like reporting, you know, another account. It could be false accusations, but just any kind of tit for tat, like going back and forth. If this fan base is posting mean messages on another fan bases, accounts and all that stuff. But for most people who are just dealing with people who either it's an individual or maybe a small, medium to small group of people, then don't fear, Don't let them control your actions any longer. And again, I'm just going to continue adding little tips and pointers and all that. And yeah, just don't be intimidated. Okay. Have a good day.